are you now?
I'm all right. How are you now?
Ah, not so bad.
Did you lose your ball?
Yes.
Your egg? How's your thumb?
It's not my thumb.
Is your finger?
It's all right.
It's a little unnecessary roughness.
Yeah.
On my part. Sorry about that.
That's okay, buddy.
Kiss it better later.
Welcome to String Theory, where we answer questions that no one asked. We like to thank our sponsors, Boucher, Levy's Music, or Levy's Straps, sorry, G&G Music, Citadel Music.
Citadel.
Now, Spring Garden Road, Halifax, our buddy Steve McNeil, the premier of music.
Musical premier of Nova Scotia.
Opry Music Store and Mirror Machine of Brunswick.
Kinsville.
Reed's Music in Mount Pearl, Newfoundland. K&K Sound, Gallagher Recording King, Alvarez Jerry St. Louis Music, Yamaha Music Canada, James Martin Instruments in Ireland, Joshua House Guitars in Goderich, Ontario. Close Guitars, our good friends at Close, who just sent me their new Graphite Electric, which will be reviewed here shortly. Orangewood Guitars, Audio Sprockets, D'Addario, which is going to have some videos as well coming up on their Humidipack system.
Yep.
And the Arc, my buddy, Dakota McNamara. Apollo Picks, Nick Monin, God bless you, buddy. Tone Wright. And here's my buddy Chris Coote.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
And Ginger is not in the house.
Ginger's having a fam jam.
Ginger is having a fam jam up in Ontario. And yeah, so there we go. It's just one of those nights.
So 3 boys. We got Stevie here.
Steve is on the horn.
Steve is moderating.
Yeah, Steve is moderating.
The great moderator. What are you having over there?
I'm having a Tatamagouche Brewing Company. I shouldn't actually be drinking this because I'm on really powerful antibiotics for a lung infection.
I think it just makes it work better.
It probably does.
Yeah.
I've noticed an improvement in my breathing.
Yeah.
Since I drank 8 of these before the show. No, I didn't. This one's full. I'm enjoying one right now.
It sounds like you're enjoying it right now.
So, Capo Corner. As you all know, I get contacted by all sorts of people, and I read every single message. And sometimes
they need to be responded to.
Sometimes like one catches my eye. So this one was a comment on the Guitar Stuff with John episode called Why Do I Hate Martin Guitars? Which was clickbait, because I don't hate Martin guitars, and I explained that fully in the video. So, one funky bass lady wrote me and said, okay, so you won't buy Martin guitars because you have to pay your socialist country's 15% sales tax in order to provide your countrymen with health care.
She's coming out of the gate strong.
Oh, yeah, right in there. Says she. And how much do you pay for gasoline in your car? What, $6.50 a gallon?
Oof.
Do you not buy a car because your socialist country's gasoline tax is too high?
Wowza. This lady's on fire.
You say our money is less here. This is a reason not to buy a Martin. This video is actually not about why you don't want to buy a Martin. It is a video on why I wouldn't live in a socialist country. Because the high taxation rate doesn't allow me to buy the nice goodies I want, including a Martin guitar.
Duh, comrade.
This, by the way,
yes,
is the reason I pray to God. We in the United States of America,
God bless America,
can stop the left's march to socialism.
Wow. Comrade. Strong words. Holy snotlockers. Wow. I think she should tell us how she really feels.
Number one.
Yes.
She did amend this comment.
Yes.
And she put an extra long paragraph at the end of it that was really nice. So I'm just picking on her.
Yeah.
Right?
This is all in fun.
But she can take a long lick of my fucking arse. But the second half is good.
Yeah.
But that's all right. So,
Wow.
the socialist country thing is the one thing that kind of,
She sounds like she's been
You know,
sheltered all her life.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather be paying 15% HST instead of, dying in the parking lot of a hospital in Boston because I
Right.
can't afford to go in.
Right. Or getting shot in the parking lot of a Walmart trying to pick up my.
Yeah, and you get to the emergency
Get
room,
my
and they're like,
shot.
"Do you have any insurance?" And you're like, "No."
No.
And they're like, "Well, fuck you.
See ya.
Out to the dumpster with you." So that's how that shit goes. Don't forget, boys and girls, I lived in the United States of America for 10 years. I know exactly how things work down there.
Yeah.
And now, one thing I will say is that, and this is terrible, but it's true, medicine in the U.S., it actually works.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff we get in this country is shite. It doesn't work at all. And I mean, I've had stuff here, right, and gone to the States and got emergency prescriptions there for things like puffers and
Right.
all different kinds of medication, right? I've taken sick down there and got the flu and blah, 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 and gone into a walk-in clinic and paid $100
And got what you needed.
like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's the capitalist
And the
system.
shit works.
Yeah.
The drugs work. I don't know why our drugs are not as potent as theirs, but god damn it, their shit works.
Well,
So-
comrade.
But, so comrade,
Yeah. Yeah.
now listen, with all that being said, Love, what was her name? One fine
One
bass.
funky bass lady.
Yeah, what was her name? God bless her heart. Yes, one funky bass lady.
Yeah.
Still love you. And she had a rant, right? So
She got it
she's
off her
allowed
chest.
to rant.
Yeah.
She is allowed to rant.
She got it off her chest.
And yes,
She was constructive because
Yes,
she
she
did
was.
back it up.
she did back it up
She did back it up.
with a bunch of stuff that she thought.
Yeah. But she said, I'm having a rant here.
Yeah, she ranted out.
So we love you.
Anyhow, she did come. She edited the comment. I noticed today that she put a second half, and it was very glowing.
Yeah.
So she had her thing, right? But this show,
It's not about that.
it is not about politics.
No.
We don't do politics, religion, any kind of dogma. I
Nothing-
don't care.
Nothing Debbie
I just
Downer.
don't care about this whole show is about guitars.
Positivity, guitars, music.
Guitars
Yeah.
is all this show really is about.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how we have a family on here.
Yeah.
And viewers, we don't get mired down by bad news
No.
and things happening in the world that we can't control.
We only talk about positive things.
Yeah.
And the love of guitar.
Yeah.
And the love of guitar
Music.
players and music.
Yeah.
And the people that watch us all feel the same way.
Yeah.
They think that
Yeah.
the best way to conduct yourself in this world is to grab up a musical instrument and play your ass off. That's how all things
Yeah.
come to pass.
Yeah.
And music is definitely a healer.
We don't try and be inflammatory on
No.
here
No, we don't.
or anything
We
like
never
that.
we never try to say anything that's, I just don't go for that.
We love everybody.
I love everybody.
Yeah. We don't like negativity.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's the way things work on string theory.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to everybody out there.
Yes, sir. And
Yeah.
we're gonna just keep right on getting after it.
Mhm.
So the first question goes to
Hit it, Stevie.
Go Stevie. Get right up in that mic and just kiss that son of a
why
bitch.
don't you get right up in there,
So the
Steve?
first
that
one
mic
is
right up in there. Get
first-
right in there.
Yeah, Steve.
It's
Get
from
right up
Jasper North.
Jasper North,
Hey, Jasper.
welcome back.
Happy Wednesday, brother.
How much time do you spend practicing a song? I practice weeks on a 3-minute song, sometimes months, to be honest. Am I looking too much for perfection?
I can't believe that's the first question. I just had this conversation today with Dave Gunning.
Yeah.
This was the other thing I wanted to do in Capo Corner, and I forgot because we were talking about the other thing. But here's the deal. And I want to know, nobody take this the wrong way, because I appreciate every accolade that I'm ever given. Number one, I feel like I don't really deserve them.
True.
And yes, it is. I don't really deserve them. There's a lot of great players better than me.
True.
the other thing is that I realize that people make great comments about musicians because they don't play themselves at that level, right? And so there's comments that people make all the time about me and about whoever that's a pro player, whatever. And they're like, "Oh, I can't believe how talented this guy is. It's a God-given gift. I can't believe this. He can do things, blah, 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 blah." So, I don't believe in any of that shit. What I believe in is this. Just recently, and because of YouTube, right? I discovered somebody saying that the average amount of time it takes to master anything,
Any song or
no,
any instrument?
any
task.
art, yes,
Yeah.
any art or skill,
Right.
a skill,
Okay, any skill.
any skill, is 10,000 hours of practice.
Holy crap.
That's what it takes.
I'm
You
a
need-
jackass of all trades and master of none in that case.
Well, no, because look at how many hours you put into electronics and how many hours you put into flying.
yeah.
And how many hours you put into practice of flying, studying flying, reading about it, all the hours you've actually had in a cockpit, right?
Think about the all the damn hours you've been playing stuff.
Okay, so here's what I found out. That 10,000 hour
Hours.
number is really realistic. If you want to be good at something, no matter what it is, if it's guitar, it's the same thing. You have to spend 10,000 hours to become, I think, a proficient enough to be at a level where you can play for money.
That's very discouraging.
It's not. It's not.
It is.
But what is discouraging is this.
Look at poor Dave Gunning.
Check this out.
He's been at it for at least 20.
Gunning and I did the numbers. I have played, and this is really conservative. I just figured out I averaged my playing time at 2 hours a day,
Right.
which we know is way more than that.
Yeah. 'cause
By
you're-
times.
You noodle.
By
you-
times.
By times you noodle a lot.
So I did 2 hours a day.
Yeah, 7 days a week.
For 48 years.
Right.
I started when I was 5. I'm 53. Right.
Yeah.
That's 35,000
1,000
hours. Right? And I think that might be a bit low. It might be closer to 40.
Yeah.
So
So you're
think
like
it-
a 3.5-star ninja.
yeah, but I worked at it.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that I just and I did it.
Yeah.
The reason and Dave was picking on me today because he's like, "Do you own a bouzouki?" I said, "No, but I had one. I loved it. You should get one." And I was like, "Okay." And I was like, "I'm going to buy a viola too." And I don't own these instruments, and I never play them.
You'd be great on a
But I can
viola.
play them.
Yeah.
As soon as I pick them up, I can play them. But there's a reason why. That kind of thing freaks people out. That I can pick up any stringed instrument and play it. I might not play it well if I don't know it well, but I can still play it. But you know why? Because guitar.
Oh, because you
Because
got the
guitar.
foundation. Yeah.
Guitar is the foundation of everything. Everything. Everything.
Are you going full Sam Kinison there?
I'm going to.
I see it going that way.
I'm going to. Guitar is the foundation of all knowledge of stringed instruments. Oh, yeah. And that's why I can do that. And it's because I've played for 35,000 hours. It's just child's play. Guitar is so fucking hard that when I pick up a mandolin or a banjo or a dobro or a bass or a bouzouki or a viola or a fiddle, it's all the same thing in my head. I'm just transposing all that knowledge, sonic knowledge, not theory knowledge, sonic. I'm hearing audio knowledge that I get from the guitar.
Right.
I can transfer to any instrument, including a piano, because I know what the voicings are. I know what I want to hear for the bass note, and the 3 notes that I'm playing, whatever that might be.
Right.
And so I've just divulged something to you guys that I don't think I've even divulged on my school. And I'm really happy about that that we had this little talk, because this is so important. If you're a guitar player, it doesn't take long to rack up thousands of hours. It took me 48 years to get 40,000. It doesn't take you that long. If you practice hard, if you get 4 hours in a day, a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours at night, and you practice smart, don't just slough over things. Get in there, dig in, and concentrate on one or two things. You're going to be a great player.
I give you that with a grain of salt because you have synesthesia.
Yeah, but
So-
that's an extra. That's a
But that
byproduct
helps.
of-
That helps you, right?
It
You
does-
are a musical freak.
It does help me, but it doesn't preclude me from failing
No,
to learn and play
No.
exactly what I
but
want.
but you are like a hybrid machine that is naturally inclined to music.
yeah, but that's
You see
I
colors
don't. I
when
don't.
you
e-
hear
I don't.
notes.
I don't even
You
think.
freak.
I don't even think that's true. I think that lots of people visualize what they hear and think and see, and that happens to be a strange neurological thing that happens with me.
I think you're a freak.
But okay,
I think you're a huge freak. Great question. Next.
We got TJ Garrison. Have cerebral palsy and can hold a flat pick. How do I make my straight rhythm smoother and less choppy with a thumb pick?
Oh,
Ooh,
okay. Well,
nice.
the best thing you could do is buy one of the products that are out, many of the products out there that are a flat pick with a thumb extension. So they're a flat pick, but they fit over your thumb. If you use a straight flat pick, I wish I had one of those handy.
Yeah. Any in the jar?
I don't think I have one. Herco makes them. Black Mountain Picks makes them. And they're literally a flat pick hybrid. They're a whole flat pick, but they have a thumb holder.
It goes on your thumb.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
on your thumb. That's what I would do.
That's a
That's
great
what
question.
I would do. And don't give up, because I actually taught. I had a class of 30 challenged children of all different kinds of challenges they had.
Yeah.
There was autism, there was Down syndrome, there was all these things. One of my students had cerebral palsy, and he actually went on to be a really nice guitar player. But his problem was in his left hand is worse than his right. But I got him around it. I just got him around it.
Awesome.
I even used alternate tunings for him to be able to do what he wanted to do. So don't give up. Just because you have that doesn't mean a damn thing.
Nope.
You can, if you buy one of those picks, I would suggest to start off with Herco. Herco makes a really nice one that comes in several different gauges. And if you have cerebral palsy and it's in your right hand, you probably have some weakness in the hand. So you'd want to get the thinnest gauge, which will give you the most action and won't drag your hand down.
Right, give you a little bit of flex and
Yep.
give.
So that's how I would do it.
Awesome.
Cheers
question.
to you. That's awesome, man.
DJ.
Awesome. Play
Cheers,
on.
brother.
Guitar players eternum. Guitar heads eternum.
Next.
Jamie Reed.
Hey.
Jamie Reed.
HJP. Oh, hi, JP. When you write,
Jesus, Steve.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Read much,
I'm
Steve?
just reading what's there.
Yeah. Okay.
When you write, do you sit down and tell yourself you're going to write, or is it spontaneous and hits you randomly? A bit of both for me.
Totally random.
The grisly death of Hugh McGowan.
Yeah. It's totally random. I wish I had some other answer for you that you could take away and cause your writing to become more frequent and better, but I don't. It's completely random. I wish I was a craftsman, but I'm not. It's just the way it is. So yeah,
Just comes to you.
that's it. Next.
Jeff Gallant.
Jeff Gallon.
Good evening, monsieur.
What's your opinion on Good Bones dog adoption spot over there? Good Bones dog adoption spot over there. My fiance and I are wanting to adopt a 1.5-year-old pity mix from them.
Apparently, we're
Well-
a dog adoption service.
Well, you can't. I mean, nobody loves dogs like I do. We have two. I've had dogs my entire life. Jack's been with me for 10 years, Jill for 7.
Can't go wrong adopting a dog.
No, you can't. So I mean, it's just I would really, if I was you, because I've rescued every dog I've ever had. My dogs are all adopted from shelters, thrown out in parking lots, ditches, you name it.
Left on the doorstep.
They have been. And
Found them in the barbecue.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would definitely go to meet this animal before you make any decisions. Pitties, I raised pitties, real ones in the States. They can be very strong-willed, but they're also the most gentle, loving family-oriented dogs ever. So if it's the right mixture of pitty, like I mean heavy on the pitty, you're going to have a great dog.
Yeah.
If it's too diluted, you might have an idiot.
Well, and it's how they were socialized as well.
Yeah.
So
That's my suggestion.
There are damaged dogs.
I don't actually know this agency you're talking about, but I would just go see the dog. I would go meet the dog first, because the worst thing that could happen is if you took the dog over there and it doesn't work out, and then you gotta send them back or whatever. Like that happens, right? So
yeah.
Good luck to you, Jeff. Connect.
Colin Dolan.
Colin Dolan.
Does laminate mahogany sound like solid mahogany?
Okay, so number one, there's a myth that laminate guitars don't sound good as solid. It's bullshit. It's the guitar. If the laminate guitar was built on a Monday, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With just the right materials, just the right amount of glue in the laminate material, just the right guy
The
putting it
sum
together.
is greater than the parts.
A laminate guitar can sound better than a solid guitar.
Yeah.
So you can't compare them. They're two different things. Solid mahogany is friggin' gorgeous. Like there's nothing like it. It's like a combination of rosewood and maple.
Yeah.
It has all the warmth and punch of rosewood, but that bright top and middle
Because
of
of the
maple.
hardness in it.
Yeah. So you just can't compare them, and you'll never be able to do it. Like you have to go. You don't ever think you can know what a guitar sounds like by the fucking spec sheet.
What the top's made
The
of.
spec
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah.
You can't.
It's the
You
sum of
can't.
all its parts.
And it's the sum of when it was built, who built it, what were the materials on the line that day, right?
Yeah, it's still a living thing.
It's a living thing. Laminate is not fake. It's just two pieces of really thin mahogany with a filler piece of wood in between, usually spruce.
Yep.
Right? And the grain of the outside goes that way. The grain of the spruce goes against it, and then the other one goes on it like that.
Yeah.
So you actually have two pieces of living, breathing, full of lignin mahogany on the outside and the inside.
And the spruce.
And the spruce is alive as well,
Yeah.
right? So it isn't like it's some man-made plastic. It's actually friggin' wood.
Yeah.
So the difference is that... Okay, so here's the difference. I've never thought about this.
Tell me the difference.
Here's the difference.
I think you should give us all the difference.
Here's the difference. I'm trying to think of the right analogy. So let's say you have...
Think harder.
Let's say you had two speakers, and they're facing each other, right? So if they're facing each other, they're pushing out all the same sound, the same sound pressures coming from both speakers
In phase.
and they hit each other, and they create this beautiful.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah, that's a piece of solid wood. So the laminate wood has a baffle in the middle of it. That's it. A baffle of soft wood.
Yeah. At that.
So what happens is that wood can be possibly quieter less characteristics of the
Or it
of
could
the,
amplify.
of the species,
Yeah.
or it could amplify it.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
Yeah, it's a
until
different
you
animal
try.
for sure, right?
Yeah, you just don't know until you try it. So I go through this friggin' thing every day. Every day someone wants to know.
Yeah.
There's no way to know unless you have the guitar in your hand.
Yeah.
And I have people telling me every day that they walked into a store to buy a D18, D28, whatever guitar. Doesn't matter what it is, who buys it. They end up walking out with a $500 laminate Yamaha or a laminate Fender or a laminate because it blew their friggin' heads off.
Yeah.
They were like, wow, this ain't solid. No, it's not solid.
But it sounds fantastic.
But it sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, look at this guitar here. I showed you this last week. This is a laminate rosewood back and sides, and look at the quality, and how this lasted 44 years.
Yeah.
This guitar is 44 years old, and it is immaculate.
Perfect.
It's immaculate.
Yeah.
The top is solid. Look how well it's aged. When that guitar was built, that top was white as snow. Look at that. It looks like it's been toned. It's 44 years old.
It'll be interesting
Right?
to take a good picture of that, and in 6 months' time, take another picture and see how much it's accelerated.
I'm going to review that guitar and come back to it in 7 months after I've played it.
Yeah.
It's never been played.
Yeah.
And you can tell. It's quiet. It's got beautiful tone. But it's quiet. You can tell. But it's not really quiet. It just doesn't have the projection.
6 months of that out on the
Right.
road,
Yeah.
getting used,
Oh. And it's going to get used.
is
I don't
going to be
know.
interesting.
I don't know when that's going to end up on the road, but it's going to. We're dropping a K and
As soon
K on
as we
that
can
thing.
slap one in.
Yes, sir.
And a new set of tuners.
And a new set of tuners. The tuners are so old and corroded inside they don't work anymore. Next. Connect.
First,
Next.
first from Ginger, turn the light off.
Oh, sorry,
Wow.
Ginger.
Sorry, Mom.
I kind of like the light.
Yeah. We could see.
It was making me kind of happy.
How you doing, Mom?
So we have a number here from Stephen Baker,
Oh, boy.
A number.
a number of posts,
Okay,
Oh,
give
a
her.
number of posts.
a number of them.
We might have to do
So
the
I'll,
thing.
I'll just go through them. Send Socialist Krona to Right Wing Canada so you can afford the tax. 10,000 hours is different than 1 hour repeated 10,000 times consecutively.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
10,000 hours.
Shout out to Chris, who hasn't taken a drink from the same vessel twice. You keep thinking, JP.
10,000 hours varied is better than 10,000
Oh, and then he also
hours.
repeated the turn the light off for Ginger. Yeah. So, next then,
I have to think about that.
Yeah. I can see the smoke starting.
Yeah, that's
to
pretty.
pour.
That's pretty.
I think you might
I'm
have
not
just...
sure.
That's heavy, Steve.
I'm not sure if I agree with that. I'll have to think about that.
we'll come back to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, Larry Reindress.
Larry Reindress.
Local Larry.
Larry Reindress.
Local Larry.
what-
I wish I could sing, but I can't.
What brought you back to Canada from the States?
I got married to a French woman,
Well,
We shall never speak of this again.
and we shall never speak of this again.
We shall not review the topic any further than that.
Next.
Wait,
Well, we might as well.
we might as well.
So Stephen Baker was just on there. We just received. What are these? Christmas presents?
Christmas presents.
So we're gonna open these on the air. How's that? But first, we just got to do it.
Little JP is going to open up his present. Watch out, because there's something in there that's going to jump out at you.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared about
I'm going to
this.
save the card, because I think there's, like, pictures of him in the bathtub or something.
So the card says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. JP and Ginger, hope you have a great Christmas and a terrific New Year. Thanks for being a regular part of my week. Stephen Baker and family.
Mine doesn't say anything.
That's because he doesn't
Look.
like you.
It's blank.
Yeah, right. Okay, so this is part of the perks of having string theory. We've met some tremendously
Thank you, Sudsy.
beautiful individuals
Nice calligraphy on there.
from all over the world. And of course, Stephen Baker's a Canadian. Yahoo! But he does live in
Sweden, yeah.
Sweden, yeah.
Sweden, yeah.
Sweden.
He's out in
Sweden,
the
yeah.
woods in Sweden in his tub, yeah.
He's
That's
out there. He's out there with my other good buddy Patrick Lundgren, who's one of my favorite human beings in the world.
Wow, he goes through a lot of 2 kilogram ones,
Yeah,
whatever they are.
I don't know. This is very difficult.
Is this a 2 kilogram banana hammock box or what? Oh, here, look, it's back. It's on the back. Okay.
Nice.
We've got the mess on the floor this week.
Yeah, we do.
How you doing over there, Stevie?
Oh, it's all
shit.
good over here.
Okay.
Oh God.
What's he
God.
got?
Well, these friggin' candies I can't stop eating. Oh my God.
All right, here we go.
And oh yeah, more candies I can't stop eating.
Yeah. Is there enough candy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there appears to be a bottle
Ooh.
of something.
I also got the sample pack of. Look at that.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I did too. That's what this is.
Oh.
This is the schnapps.
You know I'm on a diet,
This
eh,
is the Skarganoffenapser.
Skarganoffen noodles?
Yeah, there you go. There's that. And I'm trying to figure out what this thing is here. So basically, he wants us to get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
It won't happen tonight, though. But ooh, this looks like beer. No,
It's schnapps.
it is too. 38% alcohol. Holy shit. So yeah. So thank you, Stephen Baker. We love
And
you dearly.
family. Thank you,
family.
guys.
We love
Appreciate
you.
you, Sudsy.
And I might add that me and Mr. Baker
Yes.
are going to be meeting up in,
Down
of
south.
all places, let me just tell you the date of this. Of all places, I am going to be stopping for maybe a couple of days in Norman, Oklahoma on the 9th of April. And Baker's coming over from Sweden.
Yeah.
And he actually helped sort the gig. So this is really exciting. Look, I'm telling you, don't do it. If you start eating those, you'll never stop.
Have one.
Oh God.
Enjoy one with me right now.
Oh God.
Oh, Stevie. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Stevie,
No.
here you go. Put some of those in your face.
Oh God.
Oh, they're good.
Oh, they're wicked. You can't stop eating them.
Can you taste that right now?
I'm enjoying this right now.
This show is brought to you by
Sleven Flubben Schlebenschlab.
Beiler Slavic Noodles.
Beiver Schlaben Noodle Golden Flake.
Chingy Hoiden, die Gungi Jashinyogi.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, next. Thanks, Stevie. I love you, buddy.
Awesome, brother.
Can't wait to see you in Oklahoma.
We'll get into this here at the lake.
Then in the
together.
United States of America.
America.
I used,
God bless America.
I used to play in Oklahoma all the time at a place called Hugo.
God bless America.
I love the States. It's one of the greatest places in the world for music and
Go
people.
Rams.
People and ribs
Go
So-
Rams.
and some fish.
We got one here from Eli Patrick Music.
Eli Patrick Music, Speak of the Devil, right from Kentucky.
God bless America, Eli.
He says, "Hey guys, I've been trying to figure out Jerry Reed's Lord Mr. Ford lick. There's one part I'm having trouble with. Would you mind giving me a quick demo of the lick?"
I don't know it. That's one of I hate to say this, but that's my least favorite Jerry Reed song.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Eli, I never paid attention to that. But I could when at some point in time. I'm going to be coming up through your way on this trip, this tour I'm going on, and maybe I should stop and see. That would be friggin' awesome.
Maybe I should stop, eh, Eli?
Maybe I should stop
Maybe
and
if-
see you in Kentucky.
maybe.
That would be killer. Imagine if we could do string theory remotely from there. We could
Kentucky?
do this. We are going to be doing string theory remotely during this tour. I'm going to be away through the States, Canada, the States,
We're going to all be scattered.
and they're going to bring me in remotely through the new software. So I will be in the middle of whatever, Tucson, Arizona, Norman, Oklahoma.
Once Stevie gets out and finishes his course on the new software,
Oh, Ginger will be here.
and Ginger's here, and
Yep.
you know,
Cut. Next.
I don't have anything right now.
What?
what?
Holy shit.
What did he say?
I said I don't have one. I'm looking for one that was here earlier, but
Okay, well in that case,
They
I'm
seem
going to
to
play a
disappear.
tune for my buddy Patrick Lundgren.
Nice.
Patty's one of the. He's a great guitar player.
These are kind of addictive.
I warned you. I'll play this one for you, Patty.
I wish people could hear that sound.
God damn, this guitar sounds good. It's just ridiculous.
A
how good this
40-year-old
thing
neck,
sounds.
and there is not a buzz
No.
or anything out
It's
of place.
completely alive,
Yeah.
100% alive, that guitar.
On that. Yeah,
I just love it.
amazing.
Amazing. So
How's
thank
your
there,
beer?
it's good.
Wow, you're a
It's Patrick. Love you,
Stevie.
I don't get nervous when I play in front of you, bitch.
Them's almost.
He's
fighting
always
words.
picking on me. Anybody who's watching this, go subscribe to Flat Pick Nation. That's my buddy Patrick Lundgren. He has a show the night before this.
Yeah,
every
Tuesday
week,
nights.
right? I go on there and I'm dying to hear him play because I'm a huge fan of his picking.
Yeah.
And he can't play. And he goes, oh, JP's here, I can't play. I'm too nervous to play. I get so pissed at him.
We just need to put him through the training.
Yeah, he needs to come to Canada. Is
Yeah.
what's going on right now.
Yeah, you spend a couple days here at the lake,
needs
and
to
we'll
load
break
up
you
the
like
wife.
a little puppy.
Load up the wife and the baby. Come on over to the lake.
Yeah, we'll break him like a puppy.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have him pissing outside in no time.
Yeah, we'll have you going on a sheet of newspaper as
Oh, yeah.
reliable as that.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah.
gonna have your own guitar pad.
Yeah, that's right. Your own little house out by the fire pit.
Oh, these Swedish candies are.
so we got a couple more now.
I'm enjoying this right now.
They are the sweetest thing I've ever jammed down my gullet.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're soft and warm and juicy.
They taste like baby rabbits and rainbows. Connect.
Caleb Hawkins.
Caleb August.
Hey, Caleb. Happy Wednesday,
Oh, I
bro.
almost swallowed
Any
my
shows in or near Indiana while stateside?
Yeah, I'm in Indianapolis. Just check the.
Megan McCurdy.
Megan says, "Save me some candies." I'm in Indianapolis the weekend before Norman, so whatever that is, the 2nd of. I'll tell you what. Just check my website. I think
I don't think it's on your website yet.
it will be.
Yeah.
It will be. The dates aren't solidified yet, but I'll be stopping with my buddy Dave Baghdad in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Dave Baghdad.
That's his name. Don't laugh at Dave Baghdad. He's a great mandolin player.
It's a great tuning. It's a great tuning.
He watches this show, I know.
It's still a great tuning.
He's a good man.
It's still a great tuning.
It's better than
Did you want to say it again?
Dad Backer.
We're not saving you any candies, Red.
I just ate them all.
We're going to sit here until they're gone tonight.
We're going to enjoy them all.
Yeah.
Connect.
Cam McMaster.
Who?
Cam Clam disaster.
Is that Clam?
I think Clam disaster's in the house.
He's with us in the shop.
My 84 Sigma DM3 sounds better on recordings than my 1958 D18 Brazilian. Everything humidified and taken care of. How is this even possible?
Because that's the nature of guitars.
Yeah.
It isn't because the Sigma's a Sigma or the Martin's a Martin. It's because they were built on a certain day, at a certain time, with the right materials.
And a Sigma's a wicked guitar.
And that's what they sound
Yeah.
like, right?
Yeah.
So you happen to get a Sigma that just kills, right? It happens. I have them here that are just unbelievably good guitars.
I love a Sigma.
I do too. I got no problem with them. I love them.
Yeah.
I play them all the time. I got a D45 here. I got a... What else do I have here? I have something else here by Sigma. But I mean, that's what it comes down to. It isn't rocket science.
Nope.
It's just that whatever happened on the Sigma line that day that guitar was built made it a monster. And whatever made the D18 what it is, go ahead, is what made it what it is. It's all about timing, material, the attitude of the people working on the line, blah, 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 blah. There's a million variables. So that's, yes?
Last one, do you think we should save
No,
for
no,
Ginger?
no, go take it.
All right, good.
Kennex.
Nigel Gautreau.
Hey,
Angelo
Nigel.
Gautreau.
You know, Nigel.
G'day, boys. What's the plan for the upcoming St. Patrick's Day string theory?
I didn't know there was one. Mm-hmm. There could
17th
well be.
of Irish.
There could be. Then we'll have to look into
17th
that.
of Irish. We'll be here.
We'll have to look into that. Mm-hmm. It could happen.
It's going to be green.
Well, maybe. Probably. We can probably make it green.
We'll make it green.
Oh, yeah. Go next. Go next. Go next. Go next. Yeah, go to.
We got Stephen Baker back again.
Sudsy.
Stephen Becker.
I see an Ovation behind the Yamaha.
Yes.
Please talk about it. I love Ovations.
This is a gut string. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite guitars.
Slotted head.
One of my favorite guitars of all time is the nylon string Ovations. Mm-hmm. And this of course is like the celebrity style one.
I have never heard an Ovation that I did not like plugged in.
Listen how silky this
Yeah.
is.
It's got a pretty beefy neck on it, doesn't it?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's just got one of those. It just always sounds the same. You
Yeah.
pick that thing up, it always sounds the same.
Yeah.
And it has a tremendously good pickup. Like
That-
through an amplifier, that thing
That
sounds
cannot
incredible.
be understated. For a guy like me, like I said, I've never heard an Ovation plugged in that I did not like, and I have never had a problem live with an Ovation.
Well-
They're absolutely reliable.
In my opinion, their pickup system, as does, strangely enough, Takamine as well. Mm-hmm. Those two pickup systems, because they're a proprietary crystal system,
Yeah.
there's a crystal under each string. That system sounds better on a nylon guitar than a steel guitar.
You think?
Yeah, I know. That's why I bought it, and I could prove it if I had it.
I've never had one that I didn't like.
I know, but
Yeah.
if I plugged that in,
Yeah.
you would see immediately that it somehow, because it's a nylon string guitar,
Yeah.
those crystals pick that type of string up with more realism
Yeah.
than they do a steel string.
I
And-
actually don't like them unplugged. Like, I'm not especially fond of their sounds
This
unplugged,
thing sounds
but
incredible.
I love them all plugged in.
This thing sounds incredible through
Through a
recorded.
mic, yeah.
Yeah. I just used it on a record last weekend, and it sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just got this. You can instantly tell, of course, it's a nylon string guitar, but it has all this character
Mm-hmm.
and no mud. I have a tremendously good gut string, a Ramirez, that was a custom order that somebody turned down, and I bought it instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then he passed away after it was built. The builder died a couple of years after that, I think. And
Is it a slot? It's a slot.
yeah,
head
it's a
as
foot.
well, and
It's a cutaway gut string.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's a very expensive instrument, and I've used that guitar for years and years and years. I've had that guitar for 20 years. But this one here, that guitar, the expensive one, has some mud on it.
Yeah.
Because it's a big, earthy, boomy guitar, right? This one doesn't have any of
That one's very controlled,
Yeah,
right?
just super control. You can really hit it hard, and it just goes, "Fuck," and
Well-
it goes away, right?
So half composite, part wood. You don't have the compression
No.
from the wood,
And
right?
that top's laminate on,
Right.
on that. That's an $800 guitar.
Yeah.
So the top is actually laminate.
Yeah. So hence why it's so controlled.
Yeah. It's just very, very, very
Yeah.
predictable.
Yeah. The bowl is never going to change its sound.
Yeah.
You've just got the top to worry about.
Yep.
It's a laminate, so it's naturally going to be more stable over
Yep,
time.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Actually, I got to get you to help me with that guitar. I got to do a truss adjustment on it, and I can't find the truss hole.
Oh, they're buried.
It's in the back.
Yeah.
There's a cover. I had it off, but I couldn't get the key
You
in.
need to get in with a mirror and a light.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to do that. It needs a couple twists because it's never been adjusted. Next.
Joe McGraw.
Joe McGraw.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, John, are you going to put the Yamaha on the tone right?
No, I don't need to. I mean, I could, and it would help.
Yeah.
But I'd rather build this guitar with these.
Yeah.
That's kind of my project.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the.
I don't want to
fun.
miss all the
The
intermediate
change.
steps.
Yeah, the change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna change. I want to be holding it when it does.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, next.
Bram Avery.
Bram
Bram.
Avery. Bram Avery.
Happy Wednesday, brother.
Hey, you handsome bastard. Any chance you'll be doing any shows in the prairies coming up? Winnipeg's in desperate need of some killer picking.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. I'm sorry. Not yet. Maybe sometime soon things may change, but nothing coming in from that part of the world yet.
Winter Peg. We got friends at
Next.
Winter Peg.
Next, we got Jamie Reed.
Jamie Reed.
Whenever you're back in Scotland, I'd love to come and meet you and see a show. Where is it that you usually go when you come over?
Gunning and I are going to be playing in Shetland
Yeah.
at the Shetland Folk Festival. That is the end of April.
April or May?
April. Let me just double check that. Again, check my website. Yes, so April 28th to the 1st is Shetland.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the 4th of April, we'll be in Edinburgh at Tradfest. So by all means, come and find us if you can. We're going to be hanging out in Scotland for 10 days. We're going to drink a lot of tenants and all kinds of... I'm going to teach Dave Gunning how to eat haggis and clapshot.
That skinny bastard.
Yeah, we're going to put some meat on his fucking bones, that boy.
Good luck.
Yeah. Can't wait to get to Scotland. It's my favorite place in the world.
You bastards.
Yeah, bastard. Yeah, next.
What?
Next.
What?
We got another one from Caleb Hawkins.
Hey,
Saying when you're in
Caleb.
Indiana, you can we could get food and find cool guitars.
What's that?
We could get food and find cool guitars.
Oh, I'm sure we
Nice.
could.
Do you do beer cheese down there, Caleb?
Beer cheese.
You've never had beer cheese?
No.
Oh my.
Beer cheese?
My God. You need beer cheese.
Okay.
Yeah. Caleb will
scared
know.
to-
Caleb will know
Scared
what
to
beer
ask
cheese
what
is.
beer cheese actually
Oh,
is.
it's bad, but it's so good.
Would I enjoy it right then?
I just felt something move thinking about it.
Okay, next.
Jeff Gallant.
Jeff Gallo.
Monsieur Clam.
Interesting question. I have a fantasy music gift card here. What can I do with it with the current situation?
Nothing. Fiddle music gone. You're a shit out of luck.
No,
Love you guys and Jill too.
No,
What?
No, Steven will still honor.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't. You're shit out of luck, bud.
Don't live. He's being a dick.
You're shit out of luck, bud.
You just get a hold of Steve and he'll sort you out. No worries.
Just bury your head in the sand over there. You're not getting anything.
Okay, next. Poor Jeff.
I know.
Love you, Jeff.
Every once in a while, he just needs a little.
Stephen Baker.
Steven Becker.
Monsieur
One of
Beckett.
those gifts was addressed to both JP and Ginger. You guys done messed up.
No,
No,
we get.
it said the candy was specifically for you.
Mine said I got the cards right here.
Yeah, their cards are right over here.
Mine said Ginger
Yeah.
and me and Ginger, and his said Chris. And
There's the
And
JP, please enjoy the candy. Ginger, you can have whatever's left
yeah,
over.
and we got Dave's.
Yeah.
We didn't open,
Yeah,
so it's still over there.
yeah.
We didn't mess up.
Sorry about your luck, Ginger.
Yeah.
We're here and you're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have the.
Yeah. This stuff.
I don't even know what this is.
It's the something schnapps. It's Prima though. It's Prima. Oh, you're going in?
Going in.
Oh, I'm putting mine in a secure place for when
I just-
Sudsy comes over and joins us at
I
the
just
lake.
got to smell it at least.
Give it a little sniff. Give it a little sniff, why don't you? Well, don't be a hog. Uh-oh. Do I need to be nervous?
Yeah, you do.
Here, let's give that a go.
I'll tell you what. Swedish people must be the toughest some bitches on the planet.
Oh, that's nice.
Whew, that shit is like drinking gasoline, but it tastes great. Oh, be careful. You took too much. That was too much.
Oh, that lights you up a little, doesn't it?
I guess it does light you up a little.
Whoa!
Holy Christ.
Oh, Stifler.
I'm good.
No, Stifler. You need to try that.
Yeah, that, it is really good, but it's so different from what we're used to here.
It's so
you
light.
can taste the bitters in it and stuff,
It's
right?
so light.
It's organic.
Yeah.
You can taste whatever they use to flavor that.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like I want to go have a bath.
But I can tell you right now,
Woo!
you had a couple of shots of that, and you'd be right
How's that?
on your ass in the driveway
It does light you up a
singing
bit.
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the beer, boys.
Woo.
Okay, next.
Good.
Next.
Stephen Baker says, I'll see you in Scotland. And
Attaboy.
Caleb Hawkins also mentioned that we do have killer beer cheese with hand-cut fries.
Yes, you
Sweet.
do.
All right.
Cam McMaster, folks, hit the like button, and a pro tip. If anyone is missing comments, toggle the chat and live comments instead of top comments.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Love you.
I was going to suggest that, Cam, but thanks
buddy.
for bringing it up.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
There was one earlier from Caper Away.
Caper away.
Caper Away is at
He asked
at
of
home.
what kind of bazooki you would choose and
Ooh.
why.
Well, I'd probably try to get a Trinity College or a Gold Tone, or possibly an Eastman if they had anything like that.
Do you know who would build a damn good bazooki?
Yeah, Joshua House.
James Martin.
Oh God, yes.
Oh, God.
I forgot
yes.
about that. James should be building me a bazooka, but I'm not supposed to. I can't do it. I can't say it.
You can't.
Something's
Just wish for it.
No, but something's happening. I forgot. Yeah. Something's
James
happening.
Martin could build you a damn fine bazooki.
Yeah, but yeah. Something's happening with James. I forgot all about it. There's so many other things going on. Yeah, just forget that.
You know, you should just kind of pull your head out of your, Hey, kids!
Connect!
Hey, connect!
Talk to the audience. This is always death.
Tuba Dylan.
Tuba Dylan.
Tuba Dylan. It's been a week or two.
A beer or two for you guys in this time of inflation. Remember, musical instruments are always a good investment in tough times.
True.
We need music to stay sane. God bless you, JP and family.
Love you, man. Thank you, brother. Ken Exterindo.
One of our family.
Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
Sudsy, are you out yet?
He's all pruny.
Dishpan.
Love seeing you boys
Dishpan ass.
get nuts about a little bit of
Dishpan
white
ass.
He's got dishpan ass.
Dishpan ass. That was a gooder. Dishpan ass. Okay, go ahead.
He says, love seeing you boys get nuts about a little bit of light booze. In Sweden, I've taught people that Nova Scotians are the best drinkers there are, and you're upsetting the balance.
Oh.
Oh no, buddy! This is
Yeah.
just something I'm not.
It's like a light
I'm
hit of
not
wasabi.
used to that.
It's like a light hit of wasabi.
It's not the alcohol that bothers me. It's the flavor.
It's fragrant and it's
It's very botanical.
yeah.
Right.
We're not used to that palate.
Not used to that palate at all.
No.
And it makes the alcohol seem more harsh.
Yeah. We're used to like
That's
Bootstrap
less,
rum.
This is less than single malt whiskey. This is
Yeah.
only 38% alcohol. This stuff that's in my decanter, that's 98 proof,
Yeah.
which I drink straight all the time. No problems.
It's a really different flavor.
It
profile.
is. It's just something that we never see here.
Here, I'll trade drinks for you there.
There you go.
Dishpanners.
Dishpan ass. Next.
There's nothing else right now.
All right. So let's get on to the question, folks.
Oh, you're going right down.
Gonna get on the question.
Going down the highway.
So we've got 4 people on the list so far. We're obviously going to be working on putting together the brand new prize, which will be awarded sometime in spring, early summer.
It's nice that we don't even have a clue what the prize is going to be.
No, we're trying to work that out because
There's nothing in the kitty yet.
No, as I said last week, there was a bit of
We have some
fear.
adjustments. Yeah, we got to
screaming fear that
figure some shit out.
that the prize would go outside Canada, which could have been really bad for everybody involved because would have cost us a lot for duties and blah blah.
But we'll
blah.
figure it all out.
So we're gonna figure out a way to do this some other way, and the stores are gonna help us. Our partners are gonna help us because they have partners outside Canada, and we're gonna find a way to get this to work.
It'll all happen.
So you'll get whatever the hell you're gonna get.
Right now, though, your name's going to be entered in for a big pot of squat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
A big pot of nothing.
And let's not forget that next week is the Winners List concert.
That's right.
Right before String Theory. The booby prizes. Well, I shouldn't say that because they're really cool.
The booby prize.
All the runner-up prizes are still here. And we're just getting them all packed up and ready to send out. So you'll be receiving those within the next 2 or 3 weeks. And the question tonight is...
Wait. Who's the special guest on the concert? Who's the secret guest?
I didn't know there was one. There is?
You don't know yet?
No.
All right, I won't say any more then.
Well, that's pretty secret.
Yeah.
Well, if it's my show and I don't know who the fuck is on the show, that's pretty secret, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Here's to secrecy.
Yeah. Cheers to secrecy.
Yeah. CIA. Chris is an asshole. CIA. David.
That's one of your better ones.
That's a gooder. That was a gooder.
Yeah. Nice shirt, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, man. It comes in men's too, eh?
Yeah, a hippie threw up all over you.
Yeah. Oh no. I ran over a clown while I was riding a powered tricycle. I hit Krusty driving a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, Nova Scotia Power turned the power on and off once too many times this week. Yeah.
I wear this to help all my people.
I hate those bastards.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The question tonight is...
What's the question?
What was Tony Rice's given name? His birth name. Give me his birth name.
Can you hear the keys going?
I can. Yes, I probably can.
Can you hear the keys getting pounded?
Let us know, Stevie, who's the first one in.
We need all 5 given names.
There ain't Chris. Don't listen to him.
Do you want all the names? First name?
His first and middle name.
First and middle name.
That's his.
So the first one is Jeffrey Cohen.
Jeffrey Cohen. And what was the answer?
The answer is David Anthony.
All right, Jeffrey Cohen. Okay, you are number 5 on the list. We probably already have your email, but just in case, shoot us one at jpcormier38@gmail.com. And who's number 2?
Medication Station.
Oh, that's a different one.
Nice handle.
Medication Station.
Yeah.
I know we don't have you. That's brand new.
That is new.
You are number 6 on the list of 50. Send me an email at jpcormier38@gmail.com. We will then have your actual email handle so we can contact you and add you to our mailing list and all those fun sorts of things. And
Medication Station.
that's
handle.
pretty cool.
That's a nice handle.
Well, Chris,
If you got time, there's one more from Mr. Baker.
what are you saying, Baker?
Go for it.
I can only see the Ovation and the Yamaha on the guitar stand. Can you please talk about the third?
Nope, it's a secret. It's another Yamaha.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my LTA. We did the huge review on that already. And there's more Boucher coming soon. Brand new. What? What is wrong with you? So there's new Bouchers coming soon. The Close electric carbon guitar is coming. The carbon fiber electric. I have it here. We have a Journey instrument that's going to be reviewed. We have a Laney amp to be reviewed. We have the Dario Humidipack system we're going to review. So many things. So just I'm gonna try to get all this done before I leave on tour at the end of this month. I'm leaving the end of this month, the 27th of March, and I'll be gone for 4 weeks.
Gonna be a different April.
Jesus Christ, man! Are you all right or what?
You went down the wrong hole.
What did you? That's not even good alcohol in it.
That's the problem.
Love you.
That's the problem.
Love you guys too.
Take care, guys.